Apabila kita bercakap tentang industri dewasa, pornografi, kita sering membayangkan populariti, kekayaan, keseronokan dan kebebasan.
I've heard things like the men in the industry are basically living out every man's dream, right?
Tetapi, macam mana kalau aku cakap itu hanyalah sebuah pentas? Macam mana selepas kamera berhenti merakam, bermula sebuah kisah yang tidak pernah didengari.
You see them enjoying something on film, like you don't see the tears that were maybe shed afterwards. You don't see the bruises all over the woman's body after an abusive scene and her crying and feeling like if she hadn't done the scene, she wouldn't have gotten her paycheck.
You know, there's all this stuff going on, and it's just all these lights are around this like little bed, and there's this girl sitting on it, and they're like, "Hey, we'll need you in 15 minutes. Here's a Viagra if you need it."
Selamat datang ke Cerita Dalam Diam. Nama aku Syah dan malam ini kita akan melihat sisi lain sebuah industri yang bernilai berbilion dolar. Kisah tentang kesunyian, kisah tentang masa lalu dan tentang manusia yang suatu ketika dulu dilihat oleh jutaan orang.
The stares I get, I feel like people can see through my clothes, and it brings me deep shame. It makes me feel like I lost all right to my privacy.
Tapi akhirnya terpaksa berdepan dengan diri mereka sendiri.
Former porn star Jenna Jameson arrested on suspicion of battery. This is her second arrest in less than a year.
You know, yeah, I knew girls who were making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year just shooting, and they were still escorting because you always need more. It's never enough.
Yes, you can say, oh, I don't want to do this, but you're then told that you're being bad, you're not going to be booked anymore because you're a diva. Then you would get reprimanded and told that you probably wouldn't be booked again because that's what they want.
Do you want to do this? Like, sign the paperwork, etc., etc.
So these guys, they just saw you, frankly, as a money machine.
Absolutely.
Sebuah industri yang menjanjikan populariti, kekayaan dan kebebasan. Tetapi, apa yang berlaku selepas kamera berhenti merakam? Ramai pernah dengar nama Mia Khalifa kan?
Mia, what's up? How you doing today?
Oh, you're beautiful. Like, would you like to do some modeling? You know, you have a great body. Like, I think you'd be great in nude modeling.
Dalam tempoh yang sangat kejap, nama dia menjadi antara nama yang paling dikenali dekat internet.
I get followed. I get followed to my car. I get like grabbed by men who think that they're entitled to me because they've seen me do certain things on the internet.
Berjuta-juta manusia yang mengenali wajah dia. Tengok muka dia je aku tahu ini Mia Khalifa. Berjuta-juta followers, berbilion tontonan video.
I think it was how overwhelming everything became so fast.
Not so much opportunity, it was just more attention because I had never gotten that before. It was so hard for me to date because I never wanted to date anyone who was into me for the wrong reasons, you know? Yeah. So it was really hard for me to find someone who was genuine.
Mungkinlah ada di antara viewers aku ni, atau mungkinlah ada yang tak pernah langsung tengok video dia, tapi masih boleh tahu nama dia. Dan mungkin bagi ramai orang, itulah definisi kejayaan untuk dikenali oleh seluruh dunia.
You were wearing the Islamic headscarf, often known as hijab. You must have known how provocative that was.
I verbatim told them, you guys are going to get me killed.
And they said?
They just laughed.
Why didn't you then say, I'm not doing it?
Intimidation. I was scared.
I don't want to do porn. I've never wanted to do porn. I'm never going to go back to that. Very lonely. Extremely lonely. I was so lonely. I was so broke. I was so lost. I was so confused. At that point in my life, loneliness was better than what I was doing before.
Mungkin ada yang fikir macam ini shortcut, ini jalan pintas ni. Jalan pintas untuk menuju kehidupan yang lebih baik. Kita melihat gambar percutian, kehidupan malam, nightlife, parti, kemewahan, senyuman dan perlahan-lahan kita mula percaya bahawa kehidupan mereka dipenuhi dengan keseronokan. Seolah-olah mereka sedang menikmati saat kehidupan mereka.
What's the one thing that you think is missing from your life?
Normality. I've never really had that family life where like I felt secure. I always had to kind of make that for myself.
And yes, ini adalah fantasi yang dijual kepada dunia. populariti, kekayaan, keseronokan, kebebasan dan mungkin akhirnya akan membawa kebahagiaan. Dan bagi berjuta-juta manusia, semuanya kelihatan sempurna. Tapi seperti mana-mana pentas, apa yang kita lihat ialah apa yang dipilih untuk ditunjukkan kepada kita.
Former adult film star Jenna Jameson is revealing that she's been diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome. After a CT scan came back clear, she was released. But he says she then couldn't walk by herself because the muscles in her legs were very weak.
I got up out of bed and I said, I'm not on drugs, baby. I promise you, I swear to you on everything that I have. And he didn't believe me. I was just trying to plead with him like, I love you. Please don't leave me. And he was like, it's done. It's over. And as he said that, he moved past me and grabbed my arm and pushed me aside. And by doing that, I fell against the edge of the bathtub. And it did a little bit of damage. I just bruised pretty bad from it.
Kagney Linn Karter.
Hi, this is Kagney Linn Karter.
I'm Kagney Linn Karter, ABN's Best New Starlet 2010.
Dia merupakan salah satu nama besar dalam industri ni. Dia ada followers, dia ada peminat di seluruh dunia. Berjuta-juta orang yang kenal nama dia. Kagney Linn Karter. Pada tahun 2024, beliau meninggal dunia pada umur 36 tahun.
Adult film star Kagney Linn Karter has passed away at just 36 years old.
Di balik semua populariti yang dia ada tu, dia dilaporkan bergelut dengan masalah mental.
Despite her immense talent, Kagney battled silently with mental health issues.
Kadang-kadang kan, perkara yang paling menakutkan dalam populariti ni, bila seluruh dunia kenal nama kita, tapi tak seorang pun yang benar-benar faham apa yang kita lalui.
How do I feel about being nominated for Best New Starlet? I feel great. I'm really honored.
Jessie Jane.
Hey guys, it's me, Jessie Jane.
I want to be a brand, exactly.
Nobody has a sex addiction.
Jessie Jane ni adalah seorang yang boleh kata ada semua benda yang orang impikan. Dia ada populariti, dia ada duit, ramai orang yang admire dengan dia. Tapi akhirnya ditemui mati akibat overdose dadah.
Adult film actress Jessie Jane found dead in Moore. More police confirming that officers conducted a welfare check around 11 a.m. Wednesday where they found 2 people dead inside of a suspected overdose.
Kadang-kadang kan seseorang tu bila dia ambil dadah bukan untuk seronok, tapi dia ambil sebab dia nak lupakan. So bila dia ambil dadah ni, dia rasa dia mudah untuk tidur. Dia senang nak hilangkan rasa kekosongan. Dia rasa bila dia ambil dadah ni, dia senang untuk larikan diri walaupun hanya untuk beberapa jam.
See, for me, I had to go to work, do the porn so that I could buy the drugs, bury the pain of doing the porn. So I'd go to work and do the porn so that I could buy the drugs, bury the pain, and around it went.
Internet tidak akan lupa. Apa yang kau post hari-hari ni, nama dia akan kekal dekat dalam internet. Wajah dia orang pun akan sentiasa kekal dekat dalam internet. Kadang-kadang jalan yang paling indah boleh menjadi jalan yang paling susah untuk seseorang patah balik. Sebab setiap decision yang dibuat tak akan ubah hidup seseorang. Apa yang diorang buat ni akan ada dekat situ untuk sepanjang hayat diorang.
There are some things that no matter how open-minded you are, I send a very strong message to young girls. Don't do porn.
But you're so fortunate to complain about something like people liking your work, or is what I'm not cool with is a man in a tinted window car following me to my home.
I feel as if I'm wearing slut across my forehead.
Alright guys, so this is it content for today. So kalau korang dah tengok video ni sampai habis, aku nak ucapkan terima kasih pada korang. And by the way, story ni bukanlah satu benda yang mudah untuk diceritakan. So kalau korang suka konten atau dokumentari macam ni, make sure korang klik subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Ada banyak lagi cerita yang menunggu untuk diceritakan. So terima kasih semua. Cerita Dalam Diam. Assalamualaikum semua.